Hi, my name is Ashley Kennedy. I work at Complete Kids Gastonia and I've been an RBT here for 2 years. I applied for the job and I came, did the orientation, and I just loved doing it, and so I just continued to pursue the career. A typical day, my first learner, I had them for 2 hours. In that day, they have each child has at least like 10 programs on an app that we collect the data on. And so periodically you choose a couple programs. After you choose a couple programs, the child receives a break, and then you just kind of go back and forth like programs, they get a break. A break includes them having free play, or it can be structured free play where I would tell them, okay, we're going to play with this peer, we're going to play this game where it's free play. They just man to say, I want to go to big gym, I want to go to small gym, and then they get to choose what they want to do. So when it comes to running the programs with the children, the BCBAs create the programs. After they do an eval, we see like exactly what steps they need to take, as in where do they need the most help, regardless if that's requesting for things, if that's labeling to help functional communication, or if it's just to get them help academically, like learning numbers, colors, and letters. So the BCBAs make that, and the way we do it is, it depends on the child's skill level. So if the child is nonverbal, typically they will label or they will match. But if the child is verbal, we start off with matching, then we go to identifying, which is like pointing out the objects, and then tacting, where they actually tell you exactly what the color is or what the letters are. Manding is requesting. So whenever you do manding targets, it's just helping them with functional communication skills of requesting to go somewhere, requesting to eat, requesting for an item, an object. It's just to help them, instead of like impulsively just running off, it gives you the ability to know exactly what they want, how they want it, and things of that nature. And then we also do adaptive living skills. So we teach them like how to brush their hair, brush their teeth, how to put on their clothes, how to use the bathroom. We do potty training. So it just depends kind of on what the parents want on the potty training and the adaptive living skills. My favorite part about being an RBT would be the fact that I get to impact kids every day. To see the growth of them is very rewarding, considering the fact that it doesn't reward you in the beginning, but like after a while you get to see all the steps that you've taken, the kids made the progress, and it's just a rewarding experience. So deciding to become BCBA, I chose this after it took a long time. Being at Complete Kids for 2 years, I went through a couple of different BCBAs, and each one was very enlightening on the program and the procedure you have to take to become a BCBA. And each one of them have helped me along the way, every step that I've taken. And I look up to each and every one of them, and that's what made me consider doing this career path. My schooling's for 2.5 years. I just started last May of 2021, and I should be graduating in June of 2023. So when it comes to the BCBAs and their support, they're always on the floor. If you ever have a question, then you can just go ask them. Each BCBA is assigned to different kids, so we have multiple BCBAs within this clinic. So with them being within this clinic, the kids are split up. So whenever you have a question about one child, you go to their specific BCBA. But if their BCBA isn't here and they're like having a maladaptive behavior, then you can get any BCBA to help you with the behavior if you don't know how to do it, and if their behavior plan isn't working at that time. They're always there to just help, come in, you can get a break, and then you can come back, because it is a lot of work dealing with maladaptive behaviors every day.
Bye, thanks for hanging out with me today.